Hey everyone, it's Casey from MBSPro. Just want to do a quick little video on one of our features within MBSPro, which is our dashboard. So this is part of our BP integration where we'll pull a lot of your data about your billing history. As the name suggests, MBSPro, we're about billings and helping you with your scribing and relating that to your MBS codes and billings. So another thing that we've put in here is these dashboards to track things. I think it's really hard to manage what you don't measure. So what this will do is it will measure your billings. So you can see here, this is a day that I've done of $2,800 of billings. We've got a revenue per consult, a revenue per hour, a billing efficiency, which I'll just touch on that a little bit more, and then missed billings and sort of bulk billing rate. So how much have you privately billed versus how much have you bulk billed? What is an interesting thing to look at in the context of these numbers is billing efficiency. You can see that's 24.6%, and there's a little down red arrow, which means it's not great. Essentially, this is a measure of your ability to utilize all the items that would be available for a patient. The way that I think about MBS billings and rebates is that similar to how you go to your accountant and your accountant says, hey, you have these tax deductions available because you work in this career or that career. You probably don't know about them unless you're an accountant as well. I'm not an accountant, so I don't know about them. And I'm really grateful when the accountant says, you have this thing eligible. I think, wow, that's awesome. Rebates are the same thing for Medicare. A patient is eligible for these things, whether we bill it or not. A patient that has diabetes or indigenous background or intellectually disabled or has heart disease, so on and so forth, are eligible for certain items. If we use them, we can use them to the benefit of the patient. So our billing efficiency is just a single metric that shows your ability to utilize these item numbers that each patient is eligible for. You can see that my billing efficiency was not that crash hot. 24.6% means I'm only utilizing about a quarter of all the billings that are possible for a patient in a given time period. So for a day for this one. That's not a huge amount. That's pretty low actually. So you'll probably find that a really good billing efficiency is probably around 50 or 60%. You can see that I've missed a ton of billings. So these patients had a huge amount of things that they could have had done. And I'm going to take that in. I'm going to look at my patient base, my load, my wait times, or the times that I've even spending with patients, and think, how can I optimize that better? How can I provide better care to my patients and optimize the financial sustainability of myself as a contractor or the GP clinic as a whole. So this is one of the features that we have in MBSPro. Hopefully that has made a little bit of sense about billing efficiency and where it all comes from. I'll be putting out a few more of these like short videos explaining all these features. Thanks very much. Bye.